Namo Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. We want to seek the blessings of Radha Madhava, Radha Shyam, Sundar Krishna Balaram, Bhalgopal, Gaurita, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees. So we continue with our tour of the holy places in Bharat. So we sort of started in Delhi. We actually then go straight to Mayapur. This is Mayapur here. It's about 100 miles north of Calcutta. And then go to Ganga Sagar, which is another 100 miles south of Calcutta, where Ganga meets the Bay of Bengal. And then we go to Jagannath Puri, which is in Orissa. And it's a very, very holy, one of the most holiest places in the world. And then we go to Visakhapatnam, where we go to Simhachalam from there, where there's a very nice temple of Varaha Nrsimha. And then a quick stopover at Hyderabad on the way to Ahobilam, which is the place of Lord Nrsimhadev. Very interesting place. From Ahobilam, we go to Tirupati, which is further south, as you can see here. And then from Tirupati, we go to Kanyakumari. So Ahobilam, Tirupati, Kanyakumari. We just keep on going south. And then we reach Sri Rangam, magnificent temple there. And from Sri Rangam, we go to Madurai, from Madurai to Rameshwar, which is where we stopped yesterday. So from Rameshwar, we go to Kanyakumari. The Kanyakumari is right at the tip, south of Bharat, right at the bottom of Bharat. So this is quite a journey. So what we're planning to do is from Hyderabad to Rameshwar, we will be taking a taxi all this way. I think it's 10 days just in this, and then we leave the taxi, because after that, trains are much easier to use. Otherwise, it was a little hard to get onto the trains, odd timings and odd days that they run. So now we're looking at Kanyakumari, and we'll also look at Trivendrum today. So let's have a look where Trivendrum is. So Kanyakumari is here, Trivendrum is there. So we look at two holy places today. Okay, so let's find it. 1 second. Okay. So, Kanyakumari. This is Kanyakumari. You can see the ocean there. You can see the ocean. And there's this tower here. I can't remember what they call it now. I think we might have it in the notes. But also one can travel from Kanyakumari into this little island here. We didn't do it when we went, but this time we might do it. And this is the Kanyakumari Bhagavati temple. So let's see what this is all about. The Nagaraj temple, as the name suggests, is devoted to the king of serpents, the 5-headed Nagaraj. This Kanyakumari temple is famous because it is said that a lot of snakes are found around the temple. Interesting. These snakes are there to protect the temple, and their presence has never caused even a single casualty. Normally, snakes are considered to be very envious, and they bite for no reason. But here it is said that the snakes, they're there to protect the temple, but there hasn't been even one casualty. Located in Kanyakumari, Kumari Amman temple is one of the most sacred temples in the world, considered as one of the 108 Shakti Petas. This temple is a home of goddess Devi Kanyakumari, referred to as the Virgin Goddess. So Kanya is little girl, Kanya, and Kumari is unmarried. The temple is dedicated to the Virgin Goddess Kanyakumari, who eternally protects the country. Legend has it that Goddess Parvati, in one of her incarnations as Devi Kanya, did penance at this spot to obtain the hand of Lord Shiva. The place is a symbol of unity and sanctity. So again, Parvati is the source of Kanyakumari. So the expansion of Parvati is Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is popular because it is the only place on earth where you can see the sunrise and sunset from the ocean, that's really unusual. And we'll try to witness that this time when we go. It is the only place in Bharat where one can enjoy the unique spectacle of sunset and moonrise simultaneously on full moon days. I don't know if we're there on a full moon day. We'll find out in due course of time. There is a temple of Ganesh near the tip of the land at the confluence of the three seas, which one must visit before entering the temple. Some believe that the Bhadrakali temple within the Bhagavati Kumari Aman temple is the Shakti Petha. So that's Kanyakumari, interesting place. We went there a very long time ago, maybe 25, 30 years ago. So I can't remember a great deal about it, except I remember seeing this island here and thinking that we should go there, but we didn't have enough time. Karuna, have you been there?
No, Prabhu, we stopped our tour till Rameshwaram.
Okay.
My husband went years before.
Sorry?
My husband went years back.
Okay. Well, we'll try to take you with us if we get it. So that's Kanyakumari. And I wanted to also talk about Trivendrum. Now, Trivendrum again, and this in the south, there are some phenomenal temples, really opulent temples. Trivendrum is no different. And here there's the deity of Mahavishnu who's lying on Anantashesh. And then you have Lord Brahma coming from the lotus, which comes from the navel of Vishnu. So very interesting. The Sri Padmanabha Swami temple is a Sanatana Dharma temple located in Tiruvananthapuram, capital of the state Kerala in Bharat. The name of the city of Tiruvananthapuram in Tamil and Malayalam translates as the city of Lord Ananta, the city of Lord Vishnu. So Ananta is also an expansion of Balaram, also known as Anantashesh. So the first expansion of Krishna is Balaram. From Balaram comes Ananta, and he gives protection. When Krishna appeared in Mathura and was crossing with Vasudeva, was taking him across the Yamuna to Gokul. At that time, Anantashesh was there protecting. This is the same Ananta. So that's the main deity in the temple. The principal deity, Padmanabha Swami Vishnu, is enshrined in Ananta Shayana Posha, the eternal yogic sleep on the infinite serpent Adishesh. So there you go. This is the Lord. He's lying down on Anantashesh here. And there's his hoods protecting the Lord. In the Garbha Griha, Padmanabha reclines on the serpent Ananta or Adishesh. The serpent has 5 hoods, facing inwards, signifying contemplation. The Lord's right hand is placed over a Shiv Lingam. Oh, yeah, there you go. His right hand, and there's a little Shivling here. I didn't know that. Didn't notice that. Very interesting. Sri Devi, Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of prosperity, and Bhudevi, the goddess of earth, are two consorts of Vishnu by his side. So that is here. There's Lakshmi and Bhudevi. Brahma emerges on a lotus which emanates from the navel of the Lord. So that is there. There's the lotus, and Lord Brahma is seated on top. And Lord Brahma, as we know, is in charge of the secondary creation. After Vishnu has created the universes, Brahma, within the universes, is the secondary creator. The deity is made of 12,008 shaligrams. My goodness, that's extraordinary. These shaligrams are from the banks of the Gandaki River in Nepal. And to commemorate this, various rituals used to be performed at the Pashupatinath temple. And I'm sure those rituals are still continuing. The deity of Padmanabh is covered with Katu Sarkar Yogam, a special Ayurveda mix, which is made of 108 natural materials collected from all over India, and forms a coat-like protection that keeps the deity clean. The platforms in front of the Vimanam and where the deity rests are both carved out of a single massive stone, and hence called Otakal Mandap. On the orders of Marthanda Varma, that's 1706 to 1758, the Otakala Mandapan was cut out of a rock at Tirumala, about 4 miles north of the temple. So this must be I presume this is what they're talking about, upon whom the Lord is resting. Yeah. Okay. It measured 20 square feet, which is wow. Yes, Robin.
Prabhuji, I'm mixing up with this paragraph. We are in South now, and
yes,
you are talking about Nepal.
Ah, good.
And you are talking about Gandaki River, Siligram, and then you're talking about Pasupatinath. That is all in North, and we are in South.
That's correct. This deity, this one here, Mahavishnu, is made up of 12,000 shaligrams. And these shaligram are found in Gandaki. So that is in the south. The deity is in the south. So the shaligram from Nepal, they brought to the south, and they're worshipping there. Just like we have shaligram here, which has come from Nepal as well. But we're worshipping in London.
All right. And did they join all the shaligrams together? To make this
massive deity.
Vishnu Bhagwan.
Yeah. Extraordinary. I can't even imagine this. So when we go there, we'll check it out. You will see. Yeah, we'll check it out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, thank you so much for your attention. Very good. So this one piece of rock measures 20 square feet in area by 2.5 feet thick and was placed in front of the deity in the month of Edawan, whenever that is, 1731. At the same time, Martanda Verma also brought these 12,008 shaligrams, representations of Lord Vishnu from the Gandaki river to the temple. These were used in the reconsecration of the Padmanabh deity. The deity is visible through 3 doors. Okay, so here we go again. This was also the case in Sri Rangam. The visage of the reclining Lord and Shivling underneath his hand is seen through the first door. Sri Devi and Brigu Muni in Katu Sarkar. Brahma seated on a lotus emanating from the Lord's navel, hence the name Padmanabh. Gold Abhishek Murtis of Padmanabh, Sridevi and Bhudevi, and silver Utsav Murti of Padmanabh through the second door. So it's quite a lot to see through the second door. So if we just go back a little bit, if we can. So there you go. First door, we see Lord Vishnu's face and the Shivling. And the second door, we see Bhudevi, we see Lakshmi Devi, we see the silver deity as well. We see Brahma and the lotus. So quite a lot in the second door. Okay. The Lord's feet and Bhudevi and Markandeya Muni in the Katu Sarkar through the third door. Okay. The deities are the 2 goddesses holding Chamara, so the fan that we offer, Garud, Narad, Tumburu, the divine forms of the 6 weapons of Vishnu, Surya, Chandra, Saptarishi, Madhu, and Kaithaba also in the sanctum. So this is a really very auspicious sanctum, very auspicious place. Amazing place, actually, Trivendrum. So let's just see if there's any pictures we can share. Okay. So Kanyakumari, this is the island of in the ocean. This is a sunset, sunrise, sunset. Just looking for the temple. Let's just have a look here. Temple. So this is Kanyakumari. So this is the Kanyakumari. So this is the incarnation of Parvati. It's dedicated to her. And this is the temple. There you go. I think this is the one, is it? Yeah, Kanyakumari. This is the temple. Very interesting structure. Very nice carvings as well. And this is the great Trivendrum. This is the temple that we were just talking about. And it's on the coast. So quite nice beaches. This is in Kerala. Kerala, there's some nice beaches there as well. Looks like the temple has got a very nice bathing hut as well. And let's look at the temple deities, see if we can find anything on that. Temple deity. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So these are the Bhudevi, Lakshmi Devi, Padmanabh. Then we have the Mahavishnu, Shivling there, Lord Brahma. Very interesting picture. And this is the doors, which we looked at a little bit earlier. So this gives us a bit of an idea of these two holy places. Are there any questions or any comments?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yeah. The picture you showed just now of Vishnu Bhagwan, and you showed us too many pictures. The Vishnu Bhagwan in one place, or has it got so many different places? Like, can you
No,
see
this is in one place. Yeah, this is in one place. So these are
all in one place.
This is like the three doors. To have darshan, they have three doors. First door,
right.
you only see Vishnu's face and the Shivling.
Yeah.
Second door, you can see Lakshmi Devi, Bhu Devi, and also Padmanabh, so Vishnu himself again. And you see Brahma, who's coming from the lotus of the navel on a lotus.
Yes.
And the third door, you only see the lotus feet.
All right.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Thank you.
Very interesting indeed.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Okay, so we shall leave it there. And Kanyakumari ki jai, Trivendrum ki jai, Padmanabh ki jai, Lord Vishnu ki jai.